What up? How are you guys doing? This is Kyle, KDZ. This is going to be 5 minutes of Photoshop fantastical, amazing fun. This is the situation. We got a situation. Alright, for real though. It's not a situation. This is a scenario where perhaps maybe you need to see what a design looks like on a shirt being worn by somebody. Maybe you have a project, or I don't know, just get down to business, 5 minutes. This is a design that we're going to use. This is a drawing drawn by John Berdanier. That was a lot of drawn by John Berdanier. He's an artist, a local artist here. He's amazing. You can check us both out. We have a design team at www.nixart.com/theteam, lowercase letters. Okay, besides that, he drew this up. I mastered it on Photoshop and Illustrator, and now we're going to throw it on this shirt. What you have here is a guy, evidently. He's wearing a shirt and he's stretching it out. It's going to be a little bit complicated, but we can do it. First things first, we're going to take the design and we're going to pull it over here. Once we got the design over here, we're just going to leave it alone. So we already got that work done. You don't have to worry about this anymore. Just go ahead and get that out of the way and make this as big as possible so you have as much room to work with as you can. Get rid of this. You're going to take the pen tool. Real quick with the pen tool, you're going to put the opacity down to 0. How you go ahead and do that is you're going to zoom in on the point that you're going to start at, which is going to be the thumb for me. And we're going to click right where the shirt starts. That's going to give you the layer, and then it's going to give you the opacity option. Throw it down to 0 and start. So guys, let's start. Oops, I messed up. Real quick, let me address, guys, that that you want to make sure you don't get the skin when you're outlining this, because if you get the skin in with your selection, it can really mess up the look of the photo. So really try to keep the skin out of the selection. You're using the pen tool, by the way. I don't know why I repeated that. Why do I do that? And also, guys, don't use the magnet tool for this situation. Those of you who like to use the magnet tool over the pen tool, that's fine and dandy, but this pen tool has more uses than just selecting around this this shirt. Okay, so with that being said, let's get back to selecting. Now that you have your shirt perfectly selected in the path that you just made, of course the opacity is still 0. Let's go ahead and put the opacity up. You're going to change the color to whatever color you want it. In this situation, since the graphic I'm using is purple, I'm going to change this beast to yellow. Guys, this might look a little bit more yellow to you, almost golden, than it does to me right now, but it is a yellow, an actual yellow, like a McDonald's yellow, Mickey D's. Okay, getting started. Now that we have this layer, go ahead and it's yellow and looks pretty. You're going to do the same thing, but instead of just making the whole entire selection again, you're just going to go to Pass, left click on the shape 206 vector. It's not 206, it's how many shapes I've done in this project. But you go to Pass from the layer. See how I did that? I clicked on the layer of the path. Pass, which labels the path. And this is the path that's already selected. You left click on the picture. I'm sorry, right click. I don't know why I said left. I don't know which way is left or right. I actually have a little thing over here off to the side that shows me where left and right is. You make the selection. Keep the feather radius 0. Okay? Just trust me. Go to layers, and you want to get rid of the color that you just did by making it not visible anymore. You're going to click on. You're gonna want to get it. So you're gonna click on the actual photo that you started out with, and you're gonna have it on the picture of this guy. You're then gonna go to copy, which is going to copy the whole selection that you just made. Go to edit, copy, and it's gonna give you the copy of the shirt. And some of you might be wondering why we just made that selection a yellow, and then we're just gonna do this. You'll find out. We're gonna paste it, and it's gonna go over the top of the shirt as if we never colored it yellow. The beautiful thing about this is you can change this in a second. But right now we're not going to worry about that. We're going to take this away and we're going to put this design back on. Boom! Looks beautiful. Yellow and purple. It's just perfect. You're going to scale it down the way you scale, guys. I'm sorry, for those of you who don't know. Transform, scale, and then make it real small like this. Okay? Not too small. You want to make it look pretty good. I think that looks about good. Rotate it a little bit. Edit, transform. Right under scale is rotate, guys. Remember, edit, transform. You can always find transform under edit. There are hotkeys you can make. By the way, go to YouTube and look up how to make hotkeys. I don't do a tutorial on that. Someone's bound to do it. Now, the same thing to make this selection. You just click on the path thing again, of course, with the vector you just made. Make selection, and it's going to select the shirt again. The reason why we're doing this is because we're going to have to somehow get this right here off of his arm. How we do that is you go ahead and make the selection, go to select, inverse, because you've already made that selection. Make sure the layer selected is your graphic, and you're going to delete it. That makes it, look pretty good, and you're like, okay, well, that definitely got rid of everything that I needed to get rid of. You know what, guys? Dang, I'm so sorry. We're going to step backwards real quick. I know I'm supposed to be good at this, but I completely forgot to stretch it out with the shirt. Go to Edit, Transform, Warp. Okay? Pull it down, the best you possibly think, it should look, whichever way he's pulling it. And, man, sorry. Pull this. Why is it? There we go. And, you pull it like that, pull this top up to still make it look like it looks good. And that's going to make it look like it got stretched out onto the shirt. After we do that, we're going to apply it. You just go to the pointer and click apply. That's going to pretty much make everything final. Now do your selection. Do the same thing over again. I could just go to reselect, but I want you guys to get this whole method of going there and doing that. Select inverse, delete. Okay, now it's exactly where it needs to be. Now you're wondering, okay, Kyle, this, it looks like it's on the shirt, but it doesn't look like a real shirt. That's where this bad boy comes in handy. This is the outline of the shirt, the actual inlay of it, and we're going to multiply it. What multiply does, guys, is exactly what you saw it do just now. It takes the shadows and it puts it on top of the whole entire shirt, thus making the whole shirt look yellow. So when we deselect and we look at it, it looks like a yellow shirt with amazing graphic on it. You can touch stuff up, like you can kind of see where the white shirt is right here. You can touch stuff up with your eraser tool, or you can really just go in there with your make a copy of it with your clone stamp and fix it up like that. It's not a big deal. People aren't going to notice. And there you have a guy wearing the shirt that you designed. Looks beautiful. Promote it. Thank you guys so much. There's going to be links in the sidebar where you can promote and possibly buy this shirt. I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.